Aquarius, hi. So, apparently, I just did a whole reading for you and it didn't record. Or it did record, but the file was damaged or whatever. So, here I am recording it for the second time. But if the file was damaged, it's because it had to be damaged. It's because the message wasn't ready to come out or it wasn't supposed to come out. So yeah, this is going to be your monthly reading for February. If the messages that came out in the reading that I just did are coming out again, I'll tell you. But I'm just going to do a normal reading, okay? This might be for a different group of Aquarius, so yeah. Be aware that this is a general reading, okay? So it might not resonate with everyone. And yeah, so we are going to take a look at your current situation, where you're at. We're going to look at January, last month, its big theme, where you went through. We're going to look at February, big theme for February, accomplishments, obstacles. Then we are going to take a look at your heart, what's going on in your heart space, in your mind, and finances and career. Okay, Aquarius, February 2020. I'm going to lay all the tarot down, facing down, and pull some oracle first to see the overall energy, see what we are dealing with, and yeah. We are going to use the Chakra Wisdom Oracle, and for the tarot we have the Prisma Visions. A very, very beautiful deck. Really like it. Okay, February 2020 for Aquarius. Just one more. Okay. These cards are a little bit more controlled. The last reading, they were like all over the place while I was shuffling. Okay. So, current situation, last month, February, accomplishments, obstacles, your heart, your mind, and finances and career. Let's pull some oracle for Aquarius, February 2020. Monthly reading. Let's see what's going on with you guys. Oops. Aquarius, February 2020. Okay, let's get this started with. So, bottom of the deck, we have mysticism. You are not to know. This is about following your intuition and also a little bit of fear of the unknown. Okay, maybe getting out of your comfort zone. Miracle, awesome. Let me read you the sentence. Yeah, integrity is what turns on the light. Nice. And passion, following your passion. Where is it? Yeah, I quietly sizzle and shine. I love this sentence. Okay, so I feel like we are dealing with someone new. Ooh, at the end of the deck, behind that mysticism card is destiny. This is about true love, deep love. So it might be someone new, kind of feel like it is, with a passion, with a mysticism, or at least it's some sort of situation that you're not used to. Yeah, but if this is about someone, it might be related to work. If this is about someone, um, you really have a lot of passion for this person, and I feel like you don't really know how to approach that person or the situation. Okay, let's see. Under the deck, oh my, under the deck, under the tarot deck, there is Temperance, Five of Swords, and Five of Wands. So a lot of conflict. I feel like it's inner conflict. And I think you're being very patient about it. About healing it, you know, about dealing with this conflict. Let's see. So the Fool in your current situation, you're ready to take a leap of faith into the unknown. You don't really know how to do it, but you just want to do it. It could also be just wanting to get out of this conflict energy. Last month, Four of Swords. Feel like all this conflict might also have been in the past. And you already healed from it, you had a lot of patience about it, and you're ready to take a leap of faith into something, wow, into something new. February, Four of Wands, you're definitely ready for this, and you definitely want this. This Four of Wands is about commitment, marriage even. Something, if you were already in a relationship, something might have happened that caused some tension in the relationship, and you're already healed from it, and you're ready to take the next step. Or at least this is about building a relationship, okay? It doesn't necessarily have to be marriage. It could just be going towards someone. In your accomplishments for February, you have 10 of Wands. So I feel like it's releasing the past, releasing the burdens, releasing the conflict, releasing the pain, and starting fresh. Okay. In your obstacles, you have Six of Cups. Someone from the past might be coming back, and that might be causing the conflict. Because maybe now with this person coming back, maybe you got a little bit confused, not knowing what to do. Because I feel like this Four of Wands and this mysticism, miracle, passion is with someone new, or not this person from the past. Okay. In your heart, Eight of Pentacles and the High Priestess, following your intuition. Yeah, this mysticism card is also following your intuition. Sorry, your instinct. And you are going to work on things. On yourself. For me, the Eight of Pentacles is a very working on yourself card. And that is very good. Yeah. And I kind of feel like that is what you've been doing. You've been working on yourself. You've been healing from something. In your mind, you have the Magician and Three of Pentacles. So you definitely are manifesting something new, and something that is growing. You want to build something together with this person, whoever it is. And that is actually interesting because I think you had something similar in the other reading, that you have the Nine of Wands and the Justice. You might be going through a little bit of a rough period in regards to work. Maybe having to stand up for yourself. It might also be related with something legal, like a contract not going, having some troubles with a contract or something like that. And you're trying to defend yourself. This Nine of Wands is the warrior card, okay? So it's fighting. It's a very defensive card. For me, at least. Okay, let's clarify things. Let's see this Fool. Whew. Okay. The Lovers, Queen of Swords, Nine of Pentacles. I feel like the lonely days are gone, or something, or they are almost gone. At the bottom of the deck, we have Knight of Wands, Page of Swords, and Page of Pentacles. So I feel like you're ready to take a leap of faith into this very, very strong connection. It could be a Gemini. It could be a fella air sign. You also have Libra here. Could be Sag. I see a lot of fire. So it could also be Aries, Leo, Sag. Okay. But whoever it is, whatever sign it is, you're ready to take a leap of faith into this connection. I feel like you're seeing things very clearly, and with Queen of Swords and Nine of Pentacles, you're really secure of yourself. I feel like you overcome possibly insecurities, and now you're feeling very, very good about yourself, and you're ready to move things forward, and fast with this Knight of Wands. Let's see the Four of Swords for January. Whoopsie. Oh. Four of Swords. Okay. Oh, hello there. We have, oops. Ace of Cups, new love, strength, could be Leo, and Four of Pentacles. So, again, this is a new person that you're ready to move towards and to build something with them. At the bottom of the deck, you have Page of Pentacles, King of Wands, and the Tower. Yeah, I feel like this Tower is because of this Four of Pentacles. Because there's something you're holding on to. I'm not sure why, not sure what. It could be this person from the past that you're not quite over yet, even though you have a lot of, I'm not going to say that it's love already, but at least passion with this strength card, with the King of Wands, a lot of passion here, but you're still holding on to something, and I feel like that is what we're healing from. And now that you've healed from that, you're ready. Or at least you think you've healed, because the Six of Cups is still here in the obstacles for February. Let's see, the Four of Wands. Okay. 4 of Wands for February, big theme. Okay. 9 of, whoops, easy there, hang on. 3 of Swords, 6 of Swords, and this also wanted to come out. 3 of Cups, third party situation. But with the 6 of Swords, I feel like you're getting over it. You're like moving on. Wow. Bottom of the deck, you have the Star, so you. King of Cups and King of Pentacles. So I feel like this person you see a future with, it's like a really good future with, you know, very solid, committed, with a lot of love, mutual love, and very abundant. And you have the Star and the 9 of Cups. Both of these cards are wish fulfillment cards, okay? I feel like you are manifesting this person. And I feel like you are getting out of this past person might have hurt you. You know, they're coming back and you kind of think about what happened and you might be scared that things will happen again. And I feel like you are working on that and you are kind of releasing all that, releasing the pain. This person that you see a future with could also be a friend, sorry, that you are now starting to see has a little more than friend. So it's not necessarily a new person, but it's a person that you're seeing in a different way. Okay, let's see the accomplishments. Okay, you have the 10 of Wands, Illumination, 8 of Wands, Judgment, Knight of Swords. Bottom of the deck you have 2 of Pentacles, Devil, and the Chariot. So I feel like the Devil is a little bit connected with that 10 of Wands, the burdens, and with this Chariot and the Knight of Swords, you are going to overcome this just like that. And that's super, super nice. Because I feel like what was creating the 10 of Wands and what was creating the Devil was having too many things on the same plate. It could be the third party situation, and third parties doesn't necessarily have to be a person, okay? It could be a person, it could be work, it could be family, something. In this case is the thing that you were holding on to, or this past person. But I feel like that is what was creating all the tension and this conflict that we saw in the beginning. That I feel like it's still there during February, but you are going to move past that. Super nice, super fast. And you're really going to be aware of things, especially because you have this Illumination card, that it's an extra card in this deck. For me, it's about trusting the universe, realizing that everything that is happening to you, it's happening in the good way. It's because it needed to happen. You needed to go through that, and that everything that the universe gives you, even the bad things, are for your best, okay? Or if they are all with a purpose, okay? And you might communicate if this new love or whatever is going on, lived in a distance, you're going to overcome that. Or you're just going to communicate, maybe tell them your feelings, talk to them about your situation. Okay, let's see the obstacles. It is 6 of Cups. The Wheel, Star, and the Devil. Who? Okay, so I feel like this is someone toxic from your past coming back. At the bottom of the deck, you have the Hanged Man, Page of Swords, and the World. I feel like they're seeing how good you are, how good you're feeling, and how you're moving on with your life. And then they're like, oh, I want a little bit of that too, you know, and I've worked on my shit, I'm so good, I'm so better, and I'm different, I've dealt with this, I've dealt with all these things. Nope, they haven't. Okay, and I feel like your obstacle is going to be that. It's going to be that person, that toxic person coming back. And I don't know, you might feel a little bit tempted in going towards them, even though this future I see with a new person or a different person, a friend, and not with this past person. And I feel like you're going to deal with this sort of fast. You know, you might feel a little bit tempted at the beginning, but you're moving on from that, like, with no doubt. Because you really want the other person. Okay, let's see what's going on in your heart. Oops. 9 of Swords, the Moon, and the Sun. Okay. We have at the bottom of the deck 7 of Cups, the Chariot, and 10 of Swords. So a lot of anxiety, a lot of stress, possibly because this person is coming back and is probably reminding you of old patterns, of things from the past that weren't good to you and only brought you anxiety and stress and tension and conflict. But I feel like deep down, you know what is good, what is not good for you, what brings you happiness, what doesn't bring you happiness, because you've put in the work in yourself, and you're using your intuition like crazy. You're following your gut, and your gut is telling you what is just lies and secrets and not good, and that only causes you to feel more and more anxious, and what really makes you happy with this Sun card. Sorry. I really see you like doing things just because you feel like you should do them. Not, you know, like when you do something and you don't really know why you're doing it, you're just doing it because your instinct tells you, you know, and you don't know anything about a situation, about a person, but you just feel like you need to do that. That is this mysticism card. Following your intuition and trusting that the unknown is something that the unknown might be a miracle. The unknown might bring you the passion that you've always wanted. Might bring you the one, getting out of your comfort zone. and really just trusting yourself. And that is awesome. Let's see what's going on in your mind. Okay. Ace of Swords, Four of Cups, Knight of Pentacles. And at the bottom of the deck, Queen of Cups, Ten of Swords again, and the Seven of Pentacles. So you might get a little bit confused about what are you really manifesting. You might also get a little bit, oh, I'm manifesting and I want this to happen. Why isn't it happening? Because it's happening super, super fast. The Knight of Pentacles is the slowest knight of them all, okay? So it's going to happen really, really fast. This partnership, this relationship, whatever you're building with another person is happening super, super slow. And you might feel a little bit, I'm not seeing things happening, but they are, okay? And with a lot of love, with this Queen of Cups. Because you're putting in the work, you both are. And I feel like that it's what makes you think about that is that probably in the past things were happening super fast. Okay. This is okay. I feel like this is for a very, very, very few of you, but you might have been cheated on in the past with this past person, and you might be scared to go through that again. And you're like finding it weird that things are moving so slow when in the past things might have moved like this. Now they are super, super slow, and you're not really sure. It's different. Mysticism is different. You're not used to that, and so you're kind of wondering, what does that mean? But I'll tell you, this new person, I have a really good feeling about them. The past person could have been a Capricorn or also an Aquarius. Okay, let's check our finances and career. Queen of Wands, Ten of Swords, King of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck, we have Knight of Wands, the Hermit, and Six of Pentacles. So, something here, that legal issue, it's really causing you a lot of stress and a lot of pain. Someone might, one of these relationships, the past one or the new one, might be related to work. It doesn't necessarily have to be. I kind of feel like this past one could have been. And maybe you are facing some legal issues with them. Could be like a divorce, and they said, okay, let's get a divorce, and now they are like getting second thoughts about that. But whatever it is, you're really standing up for yourself with this Queen of Wands, because you know what you want and you know what you're worth. You're really in the defensive mode and really fighting for what you want and for what you want, basically, for what is right. You want to make things right. And that is going to bring you a lot of abundance with this King of Pentacles. Okay, let's get some final advice from the universe, or messages that need to come in. And this is definitely for a different group of Aquarians, because it's a very, very different story. Okay, messages, please. Advice. Okay. Six of Pentacles, the Hermit, Eight of Cups. Bottom of the deck, we have Six of Wands, Page of Pentacles, Three of Wands. So I feel like you're going to take, or you should take, that's the advice, a moment for yourself. Walk away from this devil energy. And I feel like you are going to do this with the Six of Wands. You're going to be super successful at that. And give small things, but give, you know. Sometimes when we are in a hermit mode, we tend to kind of forget about others. And this new person, I feel like it would be very supportive. So keep giving, okay? If you give, you will receive. You know, you also have the Page of Pentacles here, okay? Let's pull some oracle for some final messages. Aquarius, February 2020. Aquarius, February 2020. Okay, we have perfection. I have the same high standards for myself as I have for others. Okay, this is wanting love, this is accepting friendship, it's acceptance, it's also transformation. Okay, and then self-worth. Yeah, I'm kind of getting not really working on yourself, because I think you already did that. I feel like you're already aware of what you deserve, what you don't deserve, what you're worth of. I feel like it's standing up for yourself. It's fighting for this self-worth that you've been working on, and really fighting for what you want. Okay, that is all I have for you, Aquarius. I hope this was helpful somehow. I hope it resonated. Hope you have an amazing February, and I hope to see you in a next video. Bye!